Good morning, guys. So welcome back to the YouTube channel. I know I only post analysis here, but today I just want to give you guys a trade breakdown and why I took a loss on this Euro-USD trade, as you can see, and what I could have done to avoid it. So this trade was from yesterday. Took it at 7 in the morning, and yeah, it lasted for 5 hours 30 minutes only to hit a stop loss. So I'm going to give you guys a trade breakdown of why I took this trade and why I should not have taken this trade. If I had waited a little longer, maybe a few hours, I could have actually made some profit. So let's get into trading view. So the time now is 9:45 Saturday morning. This trade was taken yesterday. So the reason why I took that trade was because, as you can see here on this week, on Monday 3 this week, this weekly candle closed above the range of the previous week. So would expect the next weekly candle to be bullish so that it can take out this high, and that is exactly what happened there. That's what happened. And from here you can see that this weekly candle closed back into the range. So the next weekly candle will be expected to be bearish so that it can take out the previous week's low, and this is what happened. And so let me jump into the market and show you guys the trade that I took and why I took a loss. So let's go back to the weekly chart, and we're gonna mark out the swing points. So this is the high and the low. So here I was aiming for the low to be taken out, and as you can see that the low was indeed taken out on Friday. So we were selling on Friday, but I sold at the wrong time, and I paid the price. Yeah. So from here we'll go to the 4 hour. On our 4 hour, so I took this trade at 7 a.m. So let me just go to 7 a.m. Yeah. So this is the 7 a.m. candle, and as you can see, I use SMT for my confirmation. So I compare Euro-USD with GBP USD. So if we go to the 7 a.m. candle of GBP USD, as you can see, there's no SMT divergence. As you can see, GBP USD, the 3 a.m. 4 hour candle couldn't take out the 11 p.m. previous day 4 hour high, and also on Euro-USD it's the same thing. So there is no SMT divergence. So I was not supposed to be in that trade, but let me show you why I took that trade. So from the 4 hour I went to the 15 minute, and here, as you can see, indeed there was no SMT. So this is what I saw on on thingy, on Eurusd, and on GBP USD it was not the same, but it was more flat. You see, you could say that there was an SMT because this candle here, this 2 a.m. candle took out this high, but I wanted to see it take out the Asian session open high, so that would have confirmed my SMT, but so there was no SMT. And then 7 a.m. where I took the trade, which is around this point. Let's go to Euro USD. Around this point, the 7 a.m. candle opened bearish. So what I would like to see most of the time is the 7 a.m. candle open pushing to the upside to create the wick of that 4-hour candle, and then pushing to the downside. So I would take a trade after the first 15 minutes, after the second 15-minute candle closes below the first 15-minute of the 7-hour candle if I'm selling, and if I'm buying it's the opposite. So here, as you can see, it just went down, and when it closed below, that's when I took my sell. I took a sell there, and my target was that previous week's low, and I think my stop loss was around here somewhere. Yeah, my stop loss was around there. So I was happy here when it started going into profit, but then I decided to move to the bigger time frame when I saw the market going back into drawdown, and I saw that here there was a fair value gap, you see. So I moved my stop loss above that fair value gap, but I was still taken out. You see, I was still taken out. So now I'm gonna show you what I could have done to avoid this loss. Okay, let me just clear the chart quickly. And also GBP USD. Let me just, okay, there is only this. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the 4-hour thing chart. So where is as you can see here, the 3 a.m. and the 11 a.m. candle on GBP USD. The 11 a.m. candle couldn't take out the 3 a.m. high, and on Euro USD, you can see that the 11 a.m. candle took out the 3 a.m. candle, which is a divergence. So this is where I'll be looking to sell on the next 4-hour candle. So this was the 11. I will be selling on the 3 p.m. candle. So let's go over to the 15-minute. So here we want to trade the wicker pair, so we'll go down to GBP USD. Is a SMT divergence. So let's look for the 3 p.m. candle. Okay, so this is a 3 p.m. candle, and as you can see, it opened bearish, leaving a fair value gap here. Okay, and then if we go a bit higher, there was another fair value gap here on the 30-minute time frame, which got respected. So let's jump back to the 15-minute. So on the 15-minute, as you can see, this 5:30 candle closed below these upright candles, giving us a change in state of delivery here. So I would have taken my trade at the close of this 5:30 candle with my stop loss here at the top of the fair value gap, and a 1:2 or 1:3. So as you can see, it did cover a 1:3, but most of the time I'll take a 1:2. And if we wanted to take a trade on Euro USD, let's go to the 3 p.m. candle. Where is it? 3 p.m. So this is a 3 p.m. candle, and as you can see, there's a fair value gap there, and it was respected. And here we got our change in state of delivery, because this 6:15 candle closed below a series of high candles, and I would have taken my sell there at the close of that candle, targeting the weekly low. I think, let me just go to the weekly time frame to mark out the previous week's low. Yeah, so this is the previous week's low. If we go back to the 15-minute, where is it? I marked it out. I can't see it anymore. Okay, let me just go a time frame higher. Oh, where is, okay, just have to, okay. You know what, let me use this one instead. There we go. As you can see here, the weekly low was taken out, and we have closed back into the range again here. So from next week, I'll be expecting price to be bullish so that we can take out this week's high. And also, we are having an SMT divergence on the weekly. As you can see, Euro USD took out the low, but GBP USD did not. So, and they both closed back into the range. So I'm expecting price to reach this high next week on GBP USD, and also on Euro USD. I'm expecting price to reach this high. So that's it from me, guys. It's been a long time since I've been trying to make a video, but I've just been lazy. So I will try to make trade breakdowns, maybe post one video a week. Yeah, and just like that, I'm not down, but I'm a little bit up on the account, I think by 1%. So I'm hoping by next week I'll follow my trading plans, and yeah, we'll see how far we go with the funded account. Cheers.